Hey y'all, welcome in. We are gonna try out Little Witch of the Woods, right? I hear a lot of hype about this game. Um, and I'm excited to try it. Sorry, I have my coffee. Gotta have a good drink whenever you're playing games. And it's morning for me, so that's coffee. But honestly, I could eat coffee, drink coffee any time of the day. So let's get in here and see what's up. Where's my mouse? Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Ooh. I wonder if I want to try a controller. Okay, cool. I see. My puppy is trying to join us. But yeah, let's start a new game. I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? Oh, and her name is Ellie. That's my niece's name. We found everything except the carrot. Oh, so the other is the hat talking. Yes, that's right, because the hat talks. Go lay down. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. Well, you actually have some shame? I thought you knew nothing but adventures. We searched the whole school, save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. Carrot in the men's restroom. What an odd sense of humor. Alright, moving forward. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Maybe not, Ellie. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope. That coward finds it. He'll take it to the professor bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now instead of a train. Oh my goodness. Ellie, what did you do? Or 6 feet under. What did you do? Ugh, I'm so bored. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Ticket for this train costs 500 pies. Interesting choice of money. And it stopped the witch's house in Hylian where all the roads lead to. You're magna cum laude at school for witches. Whatever. I don't care about any of that. How did I become magna cum laude anyway? I even sneaked into the forbidden principal's office twice. That's what they want you to do. 3 times. And I looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how on earth did I manage magna cum laude? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train for those who... This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine. Enough with the lecture. Okay, so a 3-year timeline. Interesting. The thought of taking off my shoes when I got off the train alone was disturbing enough. Interesting. Yeah, shoes, for what? Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Hylian? The first thing to do here is to take off your shoes as soon as you get off the train. Okay. This is my first time hearing something like that. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing tall lace-up boots when she first arrived at Hylian. So she almost couldn't get off because she was busy untying the boots. That's strange. It's true. Ask someone else if you don't believe me. The truth remains one. Tab. Should shoes be taken off when arriving at Hylian? Ask others. Alright, that's the wrong button. I'm used to using WASD to move stuff around. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? She wants the hot goss. Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Hylian Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Alright, I've seen plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Hylian, only to find themselves in the wrong shoes. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reaches Hylian, look first upon thy shoes, or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil? I was right. You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Whatever research you do, one sample is never enough, you know. Not even the greatest detectives can reach the truth based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Hylian. Question mark? Let's ask the others, too. If there is anyone else on this train, that is. I should be on my way, then. Alright, have a fun trip. Okay, keywords is a feature for talking to villagers. You can use keywords to talk to villagers or ask them questions about specific themes. There are general keywords and special keywords. General keywords are permanent keywords that apply to all villagers. Special keywords are for certain occasions, such as quests, and are removed after a certain number of uses. You can view available keywords from the keyword page of the journal. Open menu. Select journal. Plug in my controller and see if it has controllers. Because I would rather use a controller. Does. Yes! Okay. So, prologue, the truth remains one. Talk to people, objectives, finding out when arriving. Finding out shoes been taking off when arriving in Hylian. Okay. Related people. The tiger, bartender. That's probably like the little conductor dude and then somebody else. Content unlocks? Okay. Alright. Oh, we can select and then look in here, right? Or not. I don't know. Anyway, we're tracking it, so that's what matters. Okay, let's walk around. I like the art. It's really cute. Alright, so this is one person that we want to talk to. Train crew. Up ahead is the engine room. Chit-chat. Small talk is forbidden during operation. Up ahead is the engine room. Oh, quest. Oh. So they can't really talk to me. Regular passenger. Ooh. Hello. Oh, hello. Hi, Roy. Cutie patootie wolfie. Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Hylian, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very rigid way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. Speak. Oh my god. Okay, Roy. Quest. To chat. How do you... Okay. Correct, I own a flower shop there. Whoa! Well, how are you... Oh, average... Okay. I understand now. Now we can ask about the quest. You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it troublesome to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Hylian? What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny. Mr. Bartender! At last! Mystery solved! Did I make some kind of mistake? No, Roy, you're perfect. No, I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Hylian for the first time. Stop, you don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time, in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. Roy, don't be sad. Ellie, be nicer to him. How do you feel? I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. Ooh, gross. I just thought that in my own brain. Okay. Right stick. Okay. Oh. Alright, now have some patience and stay seated. Ugh. I just noticed a little Van Gogh painting in the back. I'm bored. But you just sat down. This is torture. I should have torn up that stupid ticket right then and there. Check out this idiotic patterning. It looks like it has armpit feathers of a phoenix in it. Okay. Although not from the armpit, it definitely has phoenix feathers. Phoenix feather phoenix. Definitely has phoenix feather phoenix. Okay. It is to prevent people from counterfeiting such expensive tickets. You're such a know-it-all. No one asked. If I should ask something, it would be about the mountain right outside there. It must be hiding a cave. With a tiled chamber deep within, there would be tall pillars, strange statues, and a giant door in front of which you'll find... Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on, Virgil, shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain. Ooh, a tree. There's a gigantic shining tree? A gigantic shining tree! Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. Oh, I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any crocophants nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? Okay, that's probably an enemy then. This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Healing game? Hey, a boa constrictor! The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please, just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please. Please. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time, can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but... Of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Hey, shining tree. Search for the shining tree seen from the train. Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. I love it. Go to the memo board to view your current tasks. I did that. Does it want me to do it again? Saving. It's a hill. Won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. It's bad news. Fast descend parkour. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. Is this something I can pick up? What's this? Looks like little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a demon that grows in gardens. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. That's an interesting way to talk about like an invasive plant species. To remove the vines, you must find and destroy the core hidden somewhere. If we find the core, we can remove the vines, right? Or just be good and return to the train. That can't happen. Let's go look for the core. It must be nearby. Since the core gives off light when you touch the vines, you'll be able to find it. With just your hands, you can temporarily get rid of the vines with Weed Terminator Potion. But they'll grow back after a while. Then what do I do? You need to find the core and destroy it. The core should be somewhere near the vines. And if the core is behind the vines, then you'll need Weed Terminator Potion and quick action. Okay, let's see what... I feel like... Oh, here it is. I was like, what? Woo! Yay! Bye. Great, it's finally time to explore! Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety, thanks to your mother. Ooh, it's a hat, probably passed down. Press the sprinting button to move faster than normal. Sprinting uses stamina. Okay, what's the sprinting button for? Controller. RB, okay. Whee! What's this? A branch. We love it. Apples! So go quickly if you want to see it. Oh. Shining trees at the peak of the mountain, so go quickly. Okay. I'm trying. Oh. What is that? I don't understand. Okay, yeah, I get that, but it's not really clear where I'm supposed to go. This way now? Okay. A mountain! You're yelling because you hate it, right? I always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. Can't go that way. I mean, I feel like it's pretty clear that we're gonna come back here at some point. But, like, I don't... It doesn't look like we can get to the top of the mountain. Oh wait, I can climb. Here's something. Not sure what. Oh, I can climb more. Treasure! Okay. Why can't I get over here? Parkour! Parkour, parkour! Looks like a barrier made with a witch sigil. Witch sigil? Is there a witch here? There was, or... Do you remember how it works? School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue for as long as it's drawn well. Okay, so it's drawn well, and I don't need to use chalk. I can just touch it. Mountain Summit! Well, it's the shiny tree! This is a bitter grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right, the butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. They give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. Interesting. That's why strange things always happen in their habitat. They change the environment. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing in the moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it can be called an amazing sight to behold. Is this a pretty magnificent discovery? Okay, Virgil. Actually, those two life forms are not rare themselves. What? You mean although the sight is stunning, it's not special? The fact that those two are together is the amazing part. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get Moonflower and Lucerne Orto. But it's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the encyclopedia and all. Okay, just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. What about the ground? The dirt and rocks should make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Look, this place is also inhabited by the blue moon butterfly we saw at the peak. Might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, don't you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Death lives under the bed. No, not that. Draw it before you touch it. Exactly. First, use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. Open tool. Select the quill. Use quill. Okay, so we draw it. Once the subject has been drawn with the quill, it cannot be drawn again. There's a cooldown before you can use the quill on something of this type again. Menu, look at encyclopedia. Okay. Drawing life forms with the quill in the encyclopedia unlocks information about them. When you draw the same type of plant or animal multiple times, additional information will be unlocked. Habit, time of appearance, etc. Habitat. Tools used for collecting. Possible collected items. How to make collecting easier. You may level up your encyclopedia and receive rewards by pulling off different actions. Okay. So we can collect when sitting, collect when flying. I guess when they're sitting or flying. Or maybe when we're sitting or flying. Draw unique objects with the quill. Okay. Great. I'll register it in the encyclopedia. Seems like you can't catch it right now. Do you know why? How would I know? Because you don't have a net. You might not know, but the encyclopedia does. Take a closer look at the encyclopedia. Let's see. Now do you see why you can't catch any? No tool! So you can collect them using a bug net, but I don't have one right now. Not much you can do then. I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in Hylian is more important. Oh. Let's go back down now. There's gotta be something else that's fun. Racks! What's this? Alright, wait, how do we do that again? Oh, we hold A. Because we already have the tool equipped. Okay. What's this? A kitty! Oh, wow! Ellie, let's go back to the tree. Look at that, Virgil! A shining white kitty! Never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to. Let's go after it! Kitty! Kitty! Kitty, kitty, kitty! Oh, what's this? Woo! Kitty! Kitty! Oh. It's right here. Looks like witch chalk. That thing you used to draw sigils? Looks like a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. Okay, so now we have... Oh, wait. Witch sigil seems to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the sigil again using the same colored chalk. Since I had the one I picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I redraw the witch sigil using 1x? Alright, I've redrawn the witch sigil. Not sure what 1x means. Where did the cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house! That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay for a while. Doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, we might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to stay at a witch's house? That's true, but... Anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody is here. This witch's house may have been abandoned. After all, even the witch administration can miss out things. Alright, let's go inside! Oh. It really is an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although it's not that clean. Since the witch's house is managed on her own, it doesn't seem to be in a very good condition, considering how dirty it is. The bed looks quite comfortable, right? I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. And it's better than sleeping outside. Okay, collecting uses energy. You can recover energy spent by eating or sleeping. Sleep in the witch's house? What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only to dream of just that? You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that indeed the sound of the train? What? Really? Is it departing already? Let's go have a look. the sound of the train whistle. I think it's about to leave. Let's hurry back. Bunnies. Bunmans. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm running. Don't miss the train. Huh? Where's the train? Ha, looks like that bird was imitating train whistle sounds. But where's the train? It's gone to Hylian, of course. Then what do we do now? Let's look around the area. We may find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mom. Okay, so now we can actually use the parkour button. It's fine. I don't really need to use the parkour button. What on earth is that thing? It's called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet. I don't need this information now. Wow, rude. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga bird. Fine, whatever. Just be quiet. A letter? How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see. I think it's from the bartender on the train. Probably shocked to see that the train is gone. I heard that a witch who arrived in the middle of the night got rid of the prickly vines in no time. Unfortunately, the train couldn't wait any longer and had to leave right away. But don't worry, the train will come back, and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest. Follow it and find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send Enid and Arden my regards. Bartender. He says there's a village, Virgil. Are you even a little upset that we missed the train, Ellie? There's a village! But we didn't see one yesterday. It's probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there's a sign as well. How about cleaning the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find the village. Okay! Please try not to sound so excited you missed the train. Okay! You heard me, right? Well then, I might as well add more to the encyclopedia now. Okay. Clean the witch's house. And look for the village. And 3 new targets in the encyclopedia. Going back. There's definitely like a lot of exposition until you get into gameplay. Which is, it's fine. What's in here? What are you? I probably can't catch that because I don't have a bush bug yet. Are the bun buns still over here? Bun buns that I ran away from. Encyclopedia-ize everything! Hey, Bun Bun. Bun Buns! Hi! Can I pet you? Can I pet? Aww! I can get some fur from picking you up. Cool. Can I pick this? I can pick those. I just have to make sure I'm holding the right tool. What else? Squishy Chub research task. Ugh. This. Collect from plane. Okay. I want silver starbow. Open the bud with body slams. Open the bud with tools. Okay. Flower pom pom. Yeah, this is better. Okay. Got you. Ah! No, I had to. You are mine. Can I draw this again? No? Okay. I'm trying to... Oh. Do I need to draw the apple? Okay, apparently not. Whee! I did it! Hmm. What else? Okay. Let's get rid of the weed first. There's too much. It would take forever to pull all this out using hands. Ew, take a look at the bin. Might contain a potion to get rid of weed. Investigate. There's nothing here. Then we'll have to use another tool. Is there another tool? Yes, there's a wonderful tool. What's that? Your hands! Love it. Okay, it's interesting that this doesn't use our energy. It's good. Can I do it? Oh. This is like trash or whatever. Alright, I think that was all. It's clean now. Good. Now it's time to tidy up the house. Look, Ellie, it's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean up. Exactly what I'm talking about. Let's find something useful while cleaning. This house is such a mess. It reminds me of your room. Burn! Burn! Wonder where the previous witch is gone. She probably left a long time ago. It's a witch bookshelf! Technically, it's a bookshelf that a witch once used. That's the same as a witch bookshelf. Not going to read, though. I'm tired of books. Okay, girl. Even a poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read books. What does that mean? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. 12 plants that change the history of witches. Fun witch plant encyclopedia. Dream plants for witch garden. There are so many books on plants. I guess the previous resident was a witch who studied plants. Should store any books I get in here. Cool. Oh, it's a notebook. Might be useful later. All done cleaning. It's also messy in front of the desk over there, Ellie. Isn't it too squeaky? Did you gain weight? Hey, that's not it. Told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. Oh, this is a witch elevator. That's why you should listen to your professors. Let's hurry up and go down. What if there's a scary monster? You think so? Oh, I'm so excited. Ooh, the witch's workspace. Wow, look at this, Virgil. This looks like the dispensary. You can make potions here as long as you've got the proper tools. But it needs some cleaning first. Oh wow, cleaning again. An extractor. We used it so many times at school. It was a slightly smaller one though. It'd be hard to use. Look at the glass bottle underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad at least. So we need to get a glass bottle to use that. Okay. Wow, this pot looks pretty good. I think it was made by the Blue Thunder Workshop. And it has very classic design. I've only ever used the cheap pots at school. Finally, I get to use a good one. I love how, like, she's smaller than it. Of course! Use processed ingredients, heat them precisely, and stir them in the right direction. And at last, you'll end up with a proper potion. In order to craft potions, you'll need to follow the required ingredients, fire setting, and ladle direction. Carefully read the recipes in the encyclopedia. I actually like the way Miss Olivia speaks. Who's that? Still, the cauldron looks fine. You'll be able to make a potion if you have the ingredients. Processing tools are in bad conditions. I was trying to clean some more. Spilled bottle, scribbled paper, and a book? What a mess. Just brush off the dust. Just brushing off the dust might take a lifetime. What's this? Moon oil. Looks like a recipe for potion. Judging from the mark, this should be a limited recipe. Limited recipes are also disposable. I guess it was used by the witch who was here. It reads, a potion with the power of moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. They are all very expensive. I'll use it someday. Let's just have it ready for now. Yep, alright. There's also something underneath. Where? Oh, you're right. Don't know what kind of text this is. You learned it at school. It's the ancient witch language. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Your score wasn't bad either. Oh, Ellie. Looks like a recipe. Seems like moon something. I have no idea. I got a headache. Sounds like any American learning a language in school. Yeah, I took French in high school. I don't remember any of it. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit later. Uses a workbench. You can view life form information and potion recipes written with the quill in the encyclopedia. Okay, I didn't see that. Roaster. After you put it in the collected items, it's a long and after you put in the collected items, it's a long and anxious wait. It's quite convenient as long as you remember to toss the collected items in beforehand, but it seems to be in bad condition. Really, oh yes, there is no handle for winding the spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? Okay, so the roaster's not needed for basic recipes. We may find something in the village. Still, the cauldron is fine. Okay. Just want to look at everything first. This box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. Do I need to sweep the floor too? Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick this up. Wait, what's this? Okay. Looks like I cleaned up everything. This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? You've used them in school countless times. Are witches usually this sloppy? Sloppy or not, they're careful with their ingredients. Then I guess the witch that lived here was really sloppy. Or she left in a hurry. Oh no. Why? Beats me? All done cleaning. We're pretty well equipped now, and we can make potions. Only half of this stuff remains, so you can't process. Try making some of the stuff we picked up earlier. Why? What do you mean why? Why not? Because people usually have reasons. Okay. So here we're going to learn how to craft potions. You can use the witch's pot in the workshop to craft the potion you need. When crafting a potion, you need to check its recipe in the encyclopedia. Use the required agreements, adjust the fire setting, and stir with the ladle. The progression bar at the top indicates the quality of the potion you're crafting. If you don't follow the instructions, the bar will shorten. If the bar disappears, the crafting fails. The longer the remaining bar when you finish crafting, the higher the score. Displayed on the right is the recipe of the potion currently being crafted. Okay, that's nice. Complete all phases of the recipe without failing, and the crafting will be successful. During the fire setting phase, you should adjust the heating intensity as required. You need to follow the recipe's instructions of the current phase and meet the heat intensity and duration requirements. Okay, so we're going to stir the ladle in the required direction for the required amount of time. When adding ingredients, you must add the required ingredients. You just need to follow the instructions in the recipe and add the ingredients required for the current phase into the witch's pot. When crafting, you may encounter unexpected situations in both the fire setting phase and the ladle direction phase. Handle the unexpected situations and make high quality potions. Yay! Let's make potions! Okay, well. Manual craft. Yeah. Alright, so fire strength. Okay, now counterclockwise. This way. Okay. Am I going the wrong direction? What? Okay, I don't understand. Yes. That way? I don't... This is confusing. I mean, at least it's returning the ingredients. Okay. Okay. So you're not just supposed to hold it? That's a little confusing. Cool, I did it. To make best use of this potion, it is best to know what unwanted plant you are targeting. Awesome, the stubborn weed externization potion is complete. It's exterminate. Yeah, I was about to say it's extermination. Must use it carefully since there are no more ingredients. Got it. Select any potion and use it. Okay. Go back up. Okay, so we can save from down here. Save! Alright, we are gonna go to sleep, and we're gonna... Oh, we're not sleepy yet? Okay, anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna save here, and we're gonna stop the recording and come back right where we left off. Thank you guys for watching the beginning part of Little Witch in the Woods. We're getting somewhere. It's cute. I like it so far. Right?